For this week 1 quest, essentially you have to mantle onto a ledge within 3 seconds of sprinting. So basically this is the new mechanic in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2. You need to enable your sprinting ability first, so you need to go to settings. There it is. You go to keyboard controls, you go to sprint, and you give it whatever button that you're comfortable with. I gave it the left shift button, so I bound it to that. So now if I press that, I will literally start sprinting. And when I jump, if there's a ledge in front of me, I will mantle on top of it. So I'm gonna show you how you do that right now. So there's this ledge right there. We're gonna mantle on top of that. And hop! And there it is. So that's basically the quest. Once you do this, it will auto-complete. There it is right there. Also remember there's a little meter on top of your shields, as you can see right there. So you can't use this forever. So I just press left shift and I can run as much as the meter is full. And yeah, it gives you a lot of capabilities. I love this ability, man. This is gonna make Fortnite really, really cool to play with. So yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do, and that should complete the quest. For this week 1 quest, essentially you have to launch yourself 150 meters off an IO, off a siege cannon. And this is the siege cannon right here, and you can find it inside like IO ships or outside of IO ships. So this is it right here. Just gonna grab this weapon, and you just interact with this. It says enter, and then you just aim. So let's go to another IO ship. And I believe you can load cell. There it is. So you left click to load cell. All right, and yo, look at that. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. And yeah, that's basically the quest. I love that. I love that you can actually do that in Fortnite. Beautiful. For this week 1 quest, essentially you have to use the repair torch to fix a vehicle. So this is a repair torch right here. They're everywhere on the map. You can find them literally everywhere. Maybe you'll find them more inside like gas stations. But basically you just grab this. You go to any vehicle that has been damaged. So it can be a tank, it can be a boat, it can be like a car, it can be anything. You can even damage the vehicle yourself. And then you simply heal it with this. And as you can see, it's gonna like heal up to full HP. As you can see, like the tank is no longer smoking. And there it is, back at full HP. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love how like it comes back like as if it's never been damaged. So yeah, that's the basic idea. Just find one of these and use it on any vehicle, and that should complete the quest. For this week 1 quest, essentially you have to search an IO chest inside an IO airship. So basically just go to any of these airships right here. The blimps. Alright, let's try to get inside one. We should be able to do so from the top. I see an entrance right here. Alright, here we go. Ooh, there's a weapon up top. Okay, we're inside. Now we just need to find ourselves a chest. There should be one at the bottom. Alright, let's throw this one right here. Okay, so there it is. So just a normal chest will do. So that's 1 out of 3. Oh, is this dude gonna attack me? Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Okay. And the recoil on this is so bad. Let's reload this. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this. Now we look for more chests. There's one here, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. We just need one more. Come on, show me the chest. Maybe there's one right here. Ooh, what is this? Vehicle mod cow catcher. Okay, I'll try that later. Oh yeah, you can't build. There's one up there. How do I get up? Oh my god, this no building thing is such a problem. Oh, okay, I have this. There we go. And this is chest number 3. There it is. Beautiful. So that's 3 out of 3. Search chest on IO airships. Done. For this week 1 quest, essentially you have to deal 500 damage to IO guards. So basically all you have to do is just go to any of these blimps right here, the IO ships, all around the map. There's this one right here, for example. I'll ping most of the other locations in a second. So all you have to do is just land on top. You grab yourself one of the weapons. So let's grab this chest right here. There we go. And within each of these IO ships, there should be a couple of NPCs that you can fight. So these are the IO ships right here. There's this one right here. this one right here, one over Little Towers, one over the Covert Canyon, and one over the Daily Bugle. So you can just go to any of those, and you just go inside. There should be an entrance right here. There we go. And you just deal damage to them. That's one. There should be two. Where's the other dude? Oh, buddy. Where you at? There he is. And just, come on. Ah. And there it is. So that should be way more than 500 damage. Just deal damage to them, and that should complete the quest. Simple. For this week one quest, essentially you have to collect a drum shotgun and a combat SMG in a single match. So basically, just go to any of these blimps right here. There's this one right here on top of the, I forgot what this place is called. Whatever, this spot right here. One right here over Risky Wheels, one over Little Towers, one over Covert Canyon, and one over Daily Bugle. Basically, just come here. This is the best spot to find them because there's a bunch of chests inside of them, inside like these spots, and you can find these two weapons. So this is what they look like. This is the drum shotgun right here, and this is the combat SMG. You just need to collect these in the same match. So all you have to do is just collect them into your inventory. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do. And that should complete the quest. For this week one quest, essentially you have to spend 500 bars. So basically you just have to spend all the gold that you have. I highly recommend just going to any like upgrade like station. Or you can just come to this NPC right here, the Bao NPC. And you can just buy everything that he has. So this is 200, see the Hunter Bolt Sniper Rifle. And this is 250, the Legendary Striker Pop Shotgun. And this one is 145. So you can buy whatever of these three, and that should give you like 500, like any combination. Just buy them, spend 500 bars, and that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that. For this week 2 quest, essentially you have to travel 300 meters in a tank. So to do that, you need to go to a location where there is a tank. So here's a picture of all the tank locations in Fortnite right now. If you go to any of these locations, you'll find the tank. We'll go to the one at Rocky Reels right here. So there should be a tank right over here, right underneath us. It should be parked right here. Yep, there it is. So there should always be a tank parked right next to the zipline. And you can just grab it. Make sure you land first here. And then we're just gonna mosey on and gonna travel 300 meters. We can use the boost. I also recommend going to a gas station. So you can just fill up the tank or grab a gas can. Just in case you run out of fuel. So we'll do this. Here we go. Where's the nearest gas station? So the nearest gas station will be here. Alright, awesome. So just follow the road until you hit like 300 meters. I don't think that's a lot like to travel. There it is, and there's a convenient gas station right next to us right here. Let's destroy that, just to be evil. Come on. Alright, here we are. So you can just fill up the tank here. I don't think this reaches there, but let's try it. Nope. Okay, let's get closer. I don't want to destroy like the gas station, but as you can see, we can just fuel it up to 100, or of course you can just find a gas can. But yeah, that's the basic idea. Just mosey around with the tank, have some fun, destroy some structures on your way, and yeah, that's it. Once you hit 300 meters, that should complete the quest. Beautiful. For this week 2 quest, essentially you have to deal damage with an exotic weapon to a player. So basically you just need to go grab an exotic weapon. There are a couple of NPCs that sell exotic weapons. I'm going to show you 2 locations. The first one is going to be the Daily Bugle right here, and the next one is going to be right over here. So we'll start with the Daily Bugle. And basically the exotic weapon is going to be on Peely. So you're going to go to Peely right there. Come on, let's use this. There we go. So Peely is right on top of this building right here, or inside of it. Let me grab this weapon just in case. So from Peely you can grab the exotic boom sniper rifle. And you only have to deal damage to a player. You don't have to kill them. What? Where'd you go? Oh, he's one layer underneath. So let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. So this is Peely right here. And you can grab the boom sniper rifle from him. There it is. Or, of course, you can go to the next location. So the second location is going to be right over here, right on top of the sanctuary. There you're going to find the Origin, and who's going to have the Nighthawk weapon. So the Nighthawk is going to be a much better like choice for close range fights. So if you're fighting somebody at close range, you can just deal damage to them. Here we go. So you're going to find them at this little like place. There's the sanctuary over there, and there's the spot. It should be right around here. There it is. And here we go. So there's the origin, and you can buy the exotic Nighthawk from him. And yeah, that's basically it. Just grab the exotic weapon, find an opponent, and deal damage to them. And that should complete the quest. For this week 2 quest, is that you have to purchase a weapon of rare, rarity, or higher from a vending machine. So you can just go to any vending machine in any of the main POIs. I recommend Sleepy Sound because it's kind of like on the north end of the map. And nobody really comes here. As you can see, it's pretty empty. So you can easily buy the weapon. So there's a vending machine right underneath me. I'm going to ping it on the map. It's right over here. So make sure the weapon you're going to buy is rare or higher. So it has to be blue. So there it is right here, the ranged assault rifle. So you can just buy it for 50 gold. There it is, beautiful, we got it. And if you don't have 50 gold, you can just do a bounty for 75. You'll get 50 gold and then you can buy the weapon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just buy yourself this weapon and that should complete the quest. Very easy. For this quest, essentially you have to destroy structures using remote explosives. So these are the remote explosives, which are C4, which have been unvaulted. They're back in the game. And they're practically everywhere. You can just open any chest and you can probably find them. They have a very high spawn rate. But basically, if you don't find them, you can just go to the Daily Bugle. There's the Peely NPC right over here in this building. I believe he sells C4 for a couple of gold. And once you have it, you just throw it at random structures. So I can throw it here. I can stick it there. And we'll stick one here. And let's stick one over here. Right on top of this. And then we simply enjoy the explosion. And there it is. And yeah, that's the basic idea. You just do that to destroy structures. Just destroy, I believe, 25 structures. And that should complete the quest. Very simple. For this week 2 quest, essentially you have to collect an item while sliding. So it's very basic. Just go next to a hill maybe. And you can just put an item right over here. We'll just drop this here. And we're just gonna slide and grab it. You can slide by holding the left shift button. And and there it is. It's as simple as that. You just slide and grab the weapon, and that should complete the quest. There's simply testing your abilities to do the new sprinting / sliding mechanic. So yeah, this is that kind of quest, and yeah, that's basically it. For this week 2 quest, essentially you have to deal damage with a shotgun to opponents within 5 seconds of sprinting. So I'm sure by now you know how to sprint, but just in case you don't, there is a video on my channel on how to do it and how to enable it in the settings. So once you enable it, for now I have it on my left shift. So if I do this, if I click it once, I sprint. And as you can see, there's a bar right there in the the bottom left corner. So basically, you just let's spawn an enemy. We're gonna sprint, and then we have 5 seconds to deal damage with the shotgun. So pull out your shotgun and deal damage to the NPC or to the player. Come on. Okay, so 5 seconds up fast, so we're gonna sprint again. We'll make a turn here. We'll stop here. There it is. As simple as that. So yeah, that's the idea. Just find yourself a shotgun and just sprint. And after you stop sprinting, you have 5 seconds to deal damage with the shotgun. And yeah, that's basically it. Just do that and that should complete the quest. For this week 2 quest, essentially you have to visit Sanctuary, Tilted Towers, and Command Cavern. So to do this quest in one game, I highly recommend starting right here at Command Cavern. Because of a simple reason is that you can do this in literally one go. So just land here at Command Cavern, as you can see. So there should be a pad right over here. We're not really gonna fight this guy, we're just gonna use the pad. There we go. And then we're just gonna use the propellers right here. So we're just gonna use these. So this counts as visiting Command Cavern. And from these propellers, we're just gonna get more height. And there we go. And from this, we're gonna go straight to Tilted Towers over there. Alright, so here we are at Tilted Towers. We're just gonna use the zipline right here to get on top of the airship. So this is the best way to do this in one game, in my opinion. Just do this. And we'll take the propellers again. Somebody is exiting the airship. Oh, sorry buddy. Sorry buddy, not here to fight, not here to fight. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Alright. And then we'll make our way to the sanctuary, right over here. So that's the location. And as you can see, this gets you really, really close to all 3 locations. And this is the best way to do it, in my opinion. And here we are. So there it is. It's as simple as that. We did that in what? 3 minutes? Something like that. So this is the simplest way to do it, in my opinion. I highly recommend doing this in this order. And that should complete the quest. Very simple. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to use an ascender at Chonker Speedway and Command Cavern. So this is Chonker Speedway right over here. This is the POI and this is Command Cavern. So for Chonker Speedway, you just want to go right here. And basically, an ascender, if you guys don't know, is literally the new vertical zip lines. So basically, since we don't have like blimps here, you want to go to this like gigantic rock right here, and you'll find an ascender right next to it. So this is it right here. This is what it looks like, and you just use it. So that's one ascender at Chonker Speedway, and now we go to Command Cavern. All right, here we are at Command Cavern. This is the location right here again. So just go to the gigantic blimp, and there should be an ascender underneath it. So let's go, let's check it out. I've never really used the ascender underneath it. Oh, there it is right there. So as you can see, it leads all the way down here. I actually never landed here. That's surprising. So there are two ascenders that you can use. We'll just use one of them, and hop. And there it is, as simple as that. So just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest is that you have to search chests or ammo boxes at IO Outposts. And in case you guys do not know, IO Outposts are these towers right here. And there are several towers in the map right now. There's 5, I believe, in total. So I'm just going to ping the locations right now. The first one that I landed on is this one right here. There's one next to the Jonases, which is this one right here. There is one next to the Sanctuary, which is, I believe it's this one. You will see it when you're there. And there's one right here north of the Daily Bugle, right over here. And there is one right between Sleepy Sound and Logjam Lumberyard, which should be right around here. So yeah, basically you just go to 2 of these. You should find like 3 ammo boxes or a chest inside. So basically you just need to find 3. It doesn't matter if it's an ammo box or a chest. So just loot around. There's one inside. So make sure you check inside the structure. There it is. So that's the chest right there. Let's see, do we have anything else here? Nope. There's another chest right here. No ammo boxes. Keep going down. And there's the ammo box. Okay, I got lucky. I found 3. But it can be like a little bit unlucky, so you're gonna have to go to another one. I suggest going to the nearest one, which is this one right here, next to the Jonases, which is this right here. And if you don't find anything, just go to the Sanctuary. And yeah, that's basically it. Just find 3 chests or ammo boxes in IO Outposts, and that should be the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, it says you have to mod a vehicle with a cow catcher. So this is a cow catcher right here. This is the item, so we're gonna grab that. And then, of course, you're gonna go and find yourself a vehicle. We'll go to the gas station right around here. It should be right around here. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's this one. All right, here we are. So we found ourselves a truck. So any vehicle will do as long as you can like equip this on. So just throw it on it. And there it is. So that's how you mod a vehicle with a cow catcher. It's very, very simple to do. And if you want to like find these, they're basically everywhere. They're like floor loot, chest loot. But of course, if you want like a high chance of finding it, just go to gas stations. Those like usually have cow catchers. But in case you don't find them, just keep looking around and you'll find them. They're very, very common. These are very common items. Once you find one, just go to the nearest gas station or the nearest vehicle that you see and throw it at it, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, is to damage an opponent from 30 meters or more with a revolver. So this is the revolver right here. So that's the weapon. It's a very cool pistol that does a lot of like long range damage, and it's a very common pistol that you can find in floor loot, in chest loot, in supply drops, everywhere literally. And basically you just need 30 meters between you and the opponent. So let's say this is actually nope, I accidentally picked that. So that's 12, that's 80, that's 30. Okay, so we'll grab this. And let's throw an opponent over there. So he has to be pretty far from you. Huh. And there it is. Just like that. So you just deal damage with the revolver. I highly recommend doing this in Team Rumble mode. Of course, you gotta be lucky to find this weapon. It's common, but sometimes you don't find it. So try to look for it as much as you can. Once you find it, just keep like spawning on enemies and try to shoot them from far away. And yeah, just do enough damage with the revolver from 30 meters away, and that should complete the quest. Very simple. For this week's 3 seasonal quest, it's very, very simple. You just have to deal damage in Synapse Station or the Daily Bugle. So this is Synapse Station, and this is the Daily Bugle. And you can go to any of these POIs, find yourself an opponent, and deal damage to them. So let's throw our opponent right here. And you just deal them. Whoa, whoa, I almost embarrassed myself. He lagged out there for a second. Or I lagged out. So basically just find an opponent here, you deal damage to them. I highly recommend coming to the Daily Bugle right here. Because a lot of people are already landing here because of the IO versus the 7 event right now that's going on right here. So if you want to go there, you'll find a lot of players, and you can just shoot them down and deal damage to them. It's the simplest way to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, essentially you have to emote within 10 meters of a character. So character can be anything. It can be an NPC, just like the scientist right here. So if you want to emote near the scientist, just go to the Synapse Station right here, and you'll find the NPC right here, and we just emote next to them. So we'll do this one. This one breaks the pickaxe. I love this emote, man. It gives you double pickaxe. Of course, a character can also be a player. So let's spawn a player right here. And you just emote next to them. There it is. And yeah, that's basically it. Just find an opponent, emote within 10 meters of that opponent, which is like very close. You have to be really close. Or you can just try it on an NPC. I'm pretty sure it works on an NPC since they said character. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this week 3 seasonal quest, is that you have to gain shields by consuming forageables. You need to gain 50 shields. Basically, this is just an invitation for you to go grab all the consumables that you can find inside the like produce boxes. Or of course, you can go and hunt for mushrooms inside forests. So basically, you can come right here. So there are 2 options that you can do this challenge with. So you can go to Greasy Grove right here, back at the restaurant, and you will find all of these right here, all of these like produce boxes. And they will give you forageables that give you HP, which is these shield mushrooms. So you can find a lot of them, especially underneath and on top. And here we go, and there it is. As you can see, more consumables right here and right here. Or of course, you can just go to the forest. There should be okay. Let me remember. I'm pretty sure there should be right around here. There should be mushrooms right around here. There should be more mushrooms right around this area. And yeah, that's basically it. Just find yourself consumables, consume them, get 50 shields, and that should complete the quest. As simple as that. For this week 4 seasonal quest, it says you have to travel 100 meters in a jetpack. So basically, you just need to go to one of the blimps in the map. We're gonna go to this blimp right here at Tilted Towers. Every blimp will have a couple of jetpacks inside of them. It has a 60% spawn rate for jetpacks. So you might not find it in the first blimp. You will find it in the second blimp. So you're gonna have to be a little patient with this. So all you have to do is just go inside. So I'm just gonna grab this, just in case somebody tries to be, I don't know, annoying. All right. So the blimp should be on the outside. Let's go here. Sorry, buddy. Hey, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Sorry. Okay. So let's check this side right here. Ah, there it is right here. So there is the jetpack. Just gonna grab that, and then of course you jump off, and you just travel 100 meters inside, like using the jetpack, which is very easy to do. But you have to be careful because the recharge rate can really drop you down. So just gonna get close here, and as you can see, it has a lot of fuel, so you can just fly your way wherever you want. And 100 meters is very easy to do. And yeah, that's the basic idea. Just grab a jetpack, travel 100 meters in the air, and that should complete the quest. Very easy. For this week 4 quest, it says you have to thank the bus driver and then finish top 25. So all you have to do is just press your emote button, which is B for me. So I just press B and I thank the bus driver, and then you just jump off. You just have to check your settings for your like emote button if it's not B. So just go to your settings right here, and it should be right here in the keyboard thingy. It's not this one. Where is it? It should be around here. So just find which button it is to thank the bus driver with. Just do that, and then you simply just have to float around like I'm doing right now in the middle. So I'm just waiting for the first zone. Once you know where the first zone is, so let's say the first zone is right around here. All you have to do is just find the best hiding spot, especially in a zero build mode. It's very easy to hide. Just find a nice bush and then just sit there until there's only 25 people left. And then you just can like run to your death, or maybe try to fight somebody. And that's it. That's practically it. Just get top 25, and that should complete the quest. It's very simple. For this week 4 seasonal quest, it says you have to visit 3 gas stations in a battle bus. So basically there are 2 spawn locations for battle bus right now in Fortnite. The first one is in the sanctuary right here, and the second one is the Synapse Station. I highly recommend going to the one in the Synapse Station because there's literally a gas station right next to it. And I'm pretty sure it counts because it has like gas pumps and everything. So it should count, like logically. But just in case it doesn't count, we're gonna visit 4. I'm gonna show you like 4 locations for battle bus. For gas stations. So this is the battle bus right here, as you can see. Always make sure to grab it first, because people are trolls and they will like jump on top of it with you. So this is the first one right there. So that's the first gas station right there. And then let me put this on auto run, and then okay, we'll see. So the first gas station that we're gonna visit is this one right here. Alright, so we'll make our way over there. There's a beautiful triangle of gas station right here in the like south side of the map. This is why the best spot to land is here, in my opinion. So this is gas station number 1, let's say, just in case the gas station at the Synapse Station does not count, because you never know with these quests. Sometimes you get a little bit buggy. Alright, here we go. So that's gas station number 1. Gas station number 2 is going to be right here. So this one is going to be a little bit tricky because you're going to be passing right through risky reels, which is literally risky, just like the say, just as the name suggests. So I highly recommend just going around it, because people will be playing with tanks, playing with your life, playing with your nerves. So don't do that. Just ignore everything here and just mosey on. We don't really care. Just keep fighting. We're all about peace and visiting gas stations. Alright, here we go. So this is the second gas station, let's say. There's already somebody over there, so I'm not going to go all the way. And the third one is going to be right here at Condo Canyon. You can also go right here, but I highly recommend just going to the opposite way. So this is gas station number 2. And gas station number 3 is going to be all the way at Condo Canyon. There we go. Always stay off the road. The roads are dangerous. There's somebody fighting at the left. We don't really care. We are just a fun battle bus looking for a gas station to park in. What is this? Is this like a tombstone? Huh. Oh, you also get the milestone completed for traveling in a vehicle. And there's the gas station right there. As you can see, these are the closest 3 locations to each other, in my opinion. And of course, we have the battle bus, which is very, very close to them. And here we are. Let's just park it over here. There we go, beautiful. As you can see, I'm already being attacked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. Easy enough. For this week for quests, it says you have to get 3 seconds of airtime after being hit by Shockwave Grenade. So this is what a Shockwave Grenade looks like. And it doesn't really say if it has to be thrown by an opponent or by you. So assumingly you can just do it on yourself. So just go next to a hill, because you need 3 seconds in the air. So just do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. And yeah, it's as simple as that. Just go to a hill. You can even do it on top of the blimps. The only problem is fighting the Shockwave Grenades. It's not really a problem because it's a very, very common item that you can find literally anywhere. Floor loot, chest loot, supply drops. It's literally anywhere and everywhere. So once you find one, just go on top of a little like height or hill and just use it and get 3 seconds of airtime. Like I said, it doesn't really say if you have to do it yourself or you have to be like, I guess, hit by a Shockwave Grenade by an opponent. I don't think it's by an opponent because that would be impossible to do. Like, you would be like doing this, like dancing, like waiting for somebody to just Shockwave Grenade you, which I doubt would happen. So yeah, logically it's like this. Just Shockwave Grenade yourself, get 3 seconds of airtime, and that should complete the quest. As simple as that. For this week for seasonal quests, it says you have to eliminate 3 IO like guards in a single match. So there's a couple of ways that you can do this. The best way to do this is to go to Command Cavern and the Fortress. You can find a bunch of IOs there. Or you can go to any red POIs, such as this one right now. The red POIs have like a war between the 7 and the IO, so you can go there and you'll find a bunch of IOs. But I highly recommend just coming here because it's much easier, and there's like 100% spawn rate of IO guards. So the first one I can already see, he's already here. Hey there, buddy. There we go. We'll take this. So the fortress right over there is the gigantic drill. There you're gonna find a bunch of IO guards, and of course you're gonna find Dr. Sloan. We just need to kill 2 more, so it's pretty easy. Like I said, you can find IOs literally everywhere inside blimps, like in the fortress. They're always like spawning randomly. I see one underneath. There we go. Hey there, buddy. That's one. We just need 1 more. Oh, I saw him. I saw him. Oh man, this snowbin thing is not helping. Okay, we found some stairs. And there it is. As simple as that. So we just like kill 3 of them. There's already like 3 right here in the fortress. Just eliminate 3 IOs and that should be the quest. Very simple. This week for quests, it says you have to catch or collect a thermal fish. So this is what a thermal fish looks like. It gives you like thermal vision when you eat it. And it's very, very easy to catch because if you go to the stats right here, I cannot access it. Well, thermal fish is like very, very common. You can find it using a normal like fishing rod right here. So as you can see, I only fished 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I only fished 4 times and I found it. Right now I'm in Sleepy Sound right over here. So I just landed over here. So you can either catch it using a normal fishing rod or a pro fishing rod. You can catch it literally anywhere. It doesn't matter where. Just go to any fishing spot and fish. Or, of course, if you wanna, I don't know, try your luck and maybe collect it. What they mean by collecting it is to open one of those ice machines, which are usually at gas stations. So if you go to the gas station right there, there should be an ice machine right there. Let's use this car. And make our way over there. So this is what they mean by collect a thermal fish. Of course, this is pretty like RNG, because like you never know what you get, but we'll try it. As you can see, we only got a small fry. So I really don't recommend this. Maybe just land here. If you're lucky, land here, open the ice machine. If it has a thermal fish, then you complete the quest. If it doesn't, then you can just take a left and grab one of those fishing rods right over here. So as you can see, you have the fishing barrel, and you can take one of the boats just like I did. And then I simply went over there. Let me just jump on top of this. I went over there and I fished 5 times and then found a thermal fish. So yeah, it's very common. Trust me. You just have to fish around a little bit and you'll find it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just find one and that should complete the quest. For this week for seasonal quests, it says you have to accept a bounty from my bounty board within 30 seconds of landing. So as you can see right now, we are landing. The game has just started, and all you have to do is just make your way to a bounty board. Every main PUI has a bounty board. So for example, I'm going to Rocky Reels. If you go to any main PUI such as these right here, you will find a bounty board right there. But I highly recommend the Rocky Reels one because it's mostly it's center zone. You have the blimp, you have the tank, you have the bounty board right here, and you can just rotate to any location that the bounty is in. You don't have to to eliminate the bounty. You just have to get the bounty, so it doesn't really matter. I think this guy's gonna kill me. Yep. And we grab this, and there it is. Alright, so it's as simple as that. You just grab the bounty and try to survive, not like I did. Okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just do that, and that should complete the quest.